Alright, we're breaking in with some severe weather coverage following the tornado warning in eastern Texas near the Chirino area to San Augustine to Newellville and Shelbyville. It's right near Serenaville, right up in here. Would be the most likely area for the tornado. There is a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings as well, but this one has the best chance of producing a tornado. Problem is, it's in a little bit of a annoying area for the radar. Let's see how that one developed. I've been on Houston all this time. Tree uprooted. Alright, so let's see if we can find some webcams to see if it's visible. Probably won't be since it's nighttime. XDOT, live traffic maps. Closer to the Beaumont area. Yeah, maybe like just give me maps. Okay, it's up here. There is one traffic cam, but I don't see that being. Oh, that's not near enough. I think that's over some water then. It's north of Pine. It's north of this area. Center. James. Is it really all the way up here? I mean, you can see right where the rain is. Lufkin. I think Corrigan. I need to take this off. It is near Lufkin. It's in the middle of nowhere with no cameras. Cool. Cool. Yeah, right here. Yeah, 0 cameras in the area, and there will be none available for this storm. That's annoying. It does look a little bit messy. There's multiple areas where it could be. Problem is, you're looking straight down into the storm. This is probably gonna be the better one. Was it there spotted? No, it was radar indicated. Near. It was near Martinsville and east of, I'm not even gonna say that name. Oof. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere near Chirano. I have to go update all the tags and stuff, and while we wait for some more clarification on what's gonna happen with this. Oh, cool, I'm right on top of it. St. Augustine is just south of the warning. They'll probably end up with some strong winds from the severe storm. It would be going through Chirano right now, according to the radar. I'm doing good. Just tracking some a potential tornado in Texas near Chirano up to Louisville and Shelbyville. I think I'm on top of it again. Let's check this one. If that one can get organized, it could be dangerous. It's going good. I think I need to change the titles as well. This kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, it did. Alright. Gonna have to change all these out really fast. Almost daily. Usually it's Wednesdays that I have my days off, but this week it's gonna be Tuesday. I'll wait for the next update and then see if I can pull up the schedule. Yes, this update should be important to see just how valid this tornado warning is. And there wasn't an update there. Yeah. So this is currently my schedule. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For this week, and then it changes back to Wednesdays as the off day. Let's see. Goes up like this. A lot of storm chasing games and like Minecraft and some more casual games like Bloons TD6 and some Roblox games as well. Yep, I just got done doing a stream through Minecraft right before this happened. So I'm designating Mondays for Minecraft due to the alliteration. I think some of this might be due to the... No, none of that's due to the hail. Is it just due to all the rain that it has to go through, causing this issue? Because I don't see maybe up in here, near Nourville, just north west of St. Augustine. And that's probably going to be the clearer picture for this, but that does look rather intense. Echo temps. They're pretty low for the Cape values that are there today, but that doesn't mean anything. I'll have to see what it looks like from this angle, that same spot. That would be here. It could be just some, would actually be up in here. Right now, there is some prefrontal stuff starting to develop. It could be an issue. They did drop this warning. Alright. No, I stream on YouTube as well. Through a multi-stream. Ah, nice. I'm already working with somebody on the graphical design stuff. Uh, so, is this going to be the tornado? Really? I thought it was going to start down here. Let's see. Come on. Oh, the next update's in 5 minutes. Why do they not have this on sales? It is on sales. Should be on the 1 minute if you think there's a tornado happening. Ugh. Especially, since that's gonna go through a more populated zone. With the St. Augustine right there. Alright, I can check the quality. Tops BIL still pretty low. So there's no interference from hail. There's some interference with the wind, which would be right in there. Oof. Massive severe flash flood warnings. 1 to 3. I can see that. It did issue a new severe thunderstorm warning down here for this hailer. I'm not gonna get much out of that one because I think it's elevated. This is about the closest you're gonna get to a tornado right now. Maybe a little further north. Let's see how that's developed. Doom, doom, doom. There's 2 areas, one north and one south. Looks to be more moving eastward than the warning that they have up. I have Twitter. Yeah. It's, oh, they just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning. Yep, it's down in here. That one's gonna be for wind and small hail. What's the, less than an inch? Yeah, and that sounds about right. And I think is somebody put freezing rain for some reason. Yep, I can do that. And that's usually what happens. I'll have to check that really quick though. I kind of know. Let's see. Maybe the terminal will have a better view of it. That one has a better view of it. Still has the hail size being massive. This should be retrying in 15 seconds. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Right in there. Let's check the models for later on as well. Let's see. They have this evolving into a massive squall. There's a bunch of these small little QSCS type tornadoes. Okay, hopefully this time I get a good scan in, so I can tell exactly if it is a tornado or not. Right in there. It's gonna be interesting. Did I update everything? Nope. Okay. Sphere. Oh, spelled that wrong. There we go. And Louisiana, I'm done. Alright, there we go. And complete mess. They're probably gonna drop the warning here soon. Hoping to not get back on, but it would be up in here. Best place near Nuevo. That area. No, they just blanket flash flood warning in that area. Oh, that's an interesting feature. It is seen on both radars. This one definitely has the better potential. It also has the tops in is all alone. Nice. Some 80 kgs. Oh, they kept the warning. Oh, it's that's probably the best spot. There's not much there. There's literally nothing there. That one has it right on top of it. Let's see. That would also be a spot. There's nothing there. This is the only spot. And that doesn't look conducive for a tornado. Heck, I think some of these prefrontals will be better. Yeah, there's just nothing there. Not entirely sure why they dropped that warning. There wasn't a lot there outside of that. And then they didn't even aim it properly. So weird. Let's see. There are no traffic cams in the area. Actually, I might be able to get down on the southern one near Houston. Where would that one be? That would be Angelton to Van Vlak. That sounds familiar. Surfside. Oh, gee, that's why it was all the way over there. Alright. I think the tornado threat has been countered and will likely not happen anymore. Holiday Lake, that would be in here. Yay. Maybe there's a northern view from this angle. And it's a still frame. That's still frame as well. Okay. They really messed up with these cams. Holy crap. I remember back in the day they used to all be live. I think that's alright. Tornado threat is basically over. They're probably just gonna add a Tor possible label to this new warning. Yeah. Due to this little threat right in here near Goober Hill and Petroon. Problem is it's about to go into Louisiana. This is the only area with any sort of chance of a tornado. And it's so deep in the rain. And let's see. There's if this can angle itself properly, it might be able to do something. This would be the only area for a potential tornado. Let's see. I'm just waiting for this next update because it's gonna be kind of big on whether I continue to follow this into Louisiana. Cause this is the one I'm more interested in, and if it gets the tops that it needs, could do something. Oop, there was a flooding report. Flooding, yep. There's nothing really there. Just waiting for this one to come in. Oop. I don't think that's an actual thing. I think that's just the radar being stupid. Okay, I'll check it. I just need to angle that correctly. Let me go check. Huh. Interesting. The person I'm working with has their stuff's a little better than this. Unfortunately. Oh, and they dropped the warning. Fun. Alright, bring this one up then. Oop. I'm gonna have to answer that one. Okay. And will they issue an updated warning for this one? This one's starting to look like it might have one as well. Let's see. Let's do that. There you go. I don't think this is going to be able to pull in the right inflow areas. Is that like a wave area or something? Or a power plant? I think it's a power plant. Yes, it is. And they have their own water source, so they're not polluting the nearby areas. Oh, they issued a new warning up here. Does that one also have the Tor possible tag? It should. Based on this. Based on this one right here. Might issue a new one right in here for the Hufflin area. The Dolly line to Oakland. Carmel. Borton. That's also an area with an insane amount of wind about to come through. And they dropped that warning. Let's see. That's also being picked up on this radar as well, near the Elm Grove, Heflin area. Interesting. And there's no other radars for that. Let's see. Yeah, that might be one right there. If the CC's, that might just, so close. See, is that a normal area? I can't tell, because I don't have it updated just yet. That could potentially be an area, but maybe. Those might be two little weak tornadoes right there along the line near Oakland. I think they're in some forest though. Yeah, relatively rural areas. Let's see. That's about 50 knots of shear right on top of that. And there's a little bit of there's enough precip where it should be just straight precip. Let's see. No. That one's a little too off-centered. This one is probably the better one. But I'm not entirely sure if that is a tornado or not. This area is really, really ugly for storms. And the CCs. Oh, there's more flooding. Yeah, more flooding reported as well. Let's just check this one really quick. That's nothing. Unless that's... Yeah, that's nothing. It does have a supercell characteristics, but I think it's a little too far south. Let's see. Probably gonna have to end it here soon. Oh, that's looking so good. If it was just more surface based. These are being forced to be surfaced. And there goes the tornado threat. Let's see. Nope. Be right there. Which doesn't have anything there. And CC is not going to be very helpful. Yeah, not very helpful at all. I'm looking for stuff more along the lines of that fits more in with the storm chasing weather vibes. Let's see. Oh, why did they drop that warning? Of all warnings to drop, that's the one we drop? That's the only one I don't have a question on. I don't have a question of this one, nor this one. This is the one I have a question on. Capo. Yeah, that's the only one I have a question on. All these are perfectly fine, but you dropped that one. Of all of them. Alright. Going to have to end it there.